That's what we try to focus on every night. Try to establish Shaq, Kevin. We feel like we have an advantage there each and every night, and it makes our job easier. Where we got guys that can spread the floor. We feed off of that. Then we feed off of Ronald's penetration, our ball movement, and it just opens up so many things because with the shooters we got, with the guys that we got that can get into the lane, when we get the ball in there early, it makes our life a lot easier, and our offense flows naturally that way.
Paul, what's the biggest difference at home this season compared to last season? Is one of the differences that Kevin has helped you?
Well, we put an extra emphasis on that. We have a lot of pride, protecting our home, and we know we didn't play well at home last year as we did in the previous year. So that's something we want to get back to, is just trying to establish our home, night in and night out. And we don't want to give anybody any confidence when they come in here. We want to make this building a special place, and you can see it. You can see it coming.
It was a really tight game, but how did Delonte look in his first game back?
Dante looked really good. We saw him when we got back from the road trip, and you can tell he had been doing double days. We get the feedback from his work, and we're just happy that he was out there. He's going to be big for us, man. We're glad to have him back.
Could you talk a little about your comfort level tonight, particularly with playing above the rim? You had a lot of tip-ins, dunks, a lot of things going for you above the rim.
Well, this team gave us problems last year, and we haven't forgotten that. I haven't. Paul and I got to hear Sam Cassell's voice about how young and how they're gonna come at us and all this. So, but this team did give us problems last year, and we made note of it. To concur with what Paul said about defending home court, we're trying to establish that and get better at that from last year. But this is a team who's very young. Gilbert's playing a high level. We know that they had a young fella tonight, but this is when you give young teams confidence, anything can happen. And we talked about it, before the game, coming out here, taking care of business, and I thought we stayed with that for 48 minutes.